In this video tutorial series, we're going to cover Katana's BigCommerce integration. BigCommerce integration is built natively by Katana, so it's very easy to plug in, get set up, and start using from day one. The main advantages or features of this integration enable you to do the following. You can import all of your products, all of your customers, and all of your open sales orders directly from your BigCommerce website. That can also include your initial stock quantities if you're getting set up for the first time. And some of the other features that are included with this integration include a Katana to BigCommerce stock sync. This makes it possible to push your live inventory values directly back to your BigCommerce store. We also have a order fulfillment sync. So that means anytime the status of an order will change, let's say from an unfulfilled state to a fulfilled state, it will be reflected in both directions, thus also adding to your stock sync. Now, for businesses that have a more comprehensive supply chain, for example, if you're using more than one BigCommerce instance, you can actually connect more than one store directly to Katana. This is very useful if you're having multiple locations. So for example, if you sell in one country and another country, and you have two fulfillment locations that you're doing your sales order fulfillments from, you can actually map those to those dedicated locations and use all of the pre-existing features I just mentioned. If you're on an advanced and above subscription with Katana, and you're using multi-currency, meaning that you're selling in one currency, but tracking your costing in another, then you can actually use that functionality through your BigCommerce integration and convert all of your sales order pricing directly to the currency to which you're doing your costing in. For businesses that are working in food and beverage, chemical, pharma, whatever it may be, where you're working with batch trackable items, if you're doing batch tracing and using first in, first out methodology, we do also support the ability to automatically assign batches to outgoing products for any sales order that gets fulfilled. This is very, very much of a major time saver for any companies that don't have time to do that the manual batch tracking on the Katana side. Last but not least, if your company is involved with make-to-order workflows, for example, then Katana does support the make-to-order workflow for any business that is working with BigCommerce. Sales orders come in, you can push them to manufacturing directly, and then fulfill them as they are getting sent out in real time. So for the course of this video series, I'm going to cover the main areas. The next video will be our connection flow. And then I'll talk a bit about the stock sync and give an overview of what that looks like and how it's working. Then we'll do the order fulfillment sync and show you how that works between BigCommerce and Katana. We'll also talk about the custom make-to-order workflow and some of the features that are behind that and how that works inside of an actual use case. And then last but not least, we'll cover the details regarding batches and first in, first out methodology. Hope that you find this video tutorial series helpful and it gets you set on the right path to being successful with your BigCommerce integration.